What's up, you guys? Your boy D Money Man back at it again. I just want to say that today we're gonna be doing a review of Sinners. Without further ado, let's get into it. Before we start, y'all, I just want to say that before we dive into this video, a bit of disclaimer here for those people who are really religious and who believe in God or in a God in some type of way, because this film will definitely mock Christianity as a whole and everything that God stands for entirely. And because I saw this with my dad as well, me and my dad are like God-fearing men, and we are a man of God. So this film is really, it marks our religion and all that stuff, which is really not cool, but, it is a free country and everybody can do what they want to do, but hey, it pretty much is what it is, man. But yeah, if you're religious in any type of way, I highly recommend do not go see this movie. Like, just don't see it at all whatsoever. But if you're atheist, agnostic, or don't believe in a God at all, then feel free to watch it. You'll find some of the scenes weird though, but yeah. Alright, guys, that's just the disclaimer that I just put in. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's dive into the story. Trying to leave their troubled lives behind, twin brothers Smoke and Stack return to their hometown to start again, only to discover that an even greater evil is waiting to welcome them back. And that's basically it for the story. I just want to say that besides the anti-religion stuff, this movie would have been really perfect and really good to watch if it wasn't for the the non-religion stuff that's going on in this movie. But besides that, this movie is really great, y'all, and I really did enjoy seeing it and all that stuff. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's dive into the characters. Smoke and Stack. Smoke and Stack, played both by Michael B. Jordan, is pretty good characters when it's right. Smoke is like this. I believe he's the guy that mainly dressed in blue, and I believe Stack is the one that's in red in the movie. And yeah, both of them Michael B. Jordan does a really good job with both of them in this movie, and I really do enjoy both of their brother dynamic duo in this movie, and that Stack turns into a vampire in this, and he turns evil on his brother and all of that. And I was like, wow, Michael B. Jordan really does a good job at doing both roles at the same time, which I really do like him seeing that duality of a character here, and he really does a really good job in this movie, like really good. Sammy. Now, Sammy here, I forgot what his actor's name is. He's actually a new actor, and this is his acting debut, which really pretty good for him. But it's weird about him because I feel like after watching this movie, it feels like this whole movie is based around this black guy that likes playing the blues and love music, and then something about him made a deal with the devil, and then he tragically passed away or something like that, some sort. It feels like that Ryan Coogler, who was the director and writer of this movie, just took that and just made a whole movie about it and just put vampires in it. I feel like that he took somewhat of inspiration for that in this movie for his character. But yeah, as far as Sammy goes, he's pretty cool character. He just really likes playing the music and wants to be the blues and stuff, and then he goes through the whole phase of his dad being a preacher, as I say, a pastor in the church, and then that's why they call him Preacher Boy as his nickname. And then not only that, but you know, he wants to like just play music and play the blues. And then his dad was like, you need to stop doing that, or you're dancing with the devil, and all that type of religion stuff. And I just really enjoy seeing him in the movie. Slim. Now, Slim in this movie, I do enjoy Slim before he died. But, I mean, make a self-sacrifice, but yeah, died, basically. But yeah, Slim is a really good character in this movie. I do really enjoy seeing him. And turns out he was going to be in the Blade movie. We don't know what character he was. All he said was the character he was going to play is kind of like his in this movie. But yeah, he was going to be in a version of the Blade movie. So that's pretty good to know. Mary. Now, Mary in this movie, I really do enjoy seeing her, and her scenes is really impactful and enjoyable to watch, and I just have fun with the character. Cornbread. Now, Cornbread, I really do enjoy his character, and I really do like seeing him and whatnot. And, you know, he got turned to a vampire too at the end, and I was just like, wow, that is just so crazy. Pearline. Now, Pearline's alright in this movie. It's not really much to say about her. So, yeah. Redmick. Now, Redmick in this movie is the main antagonist vampire in this movie that you're gonna see. He wants Sammy because his music basically, he likes his music basically, and you know, there's kind of like a, I'm trying to think of about my head. They're kind of like what his dad was saying about Dancing with the Devil, that if we keep doing this music, you'll dance with the devil. And then, you know, they use the vampire white guy as the devil thing, and you know what I'm saying? It's just a thing going on here. But yeah, as far as him goes, he's a pretty good villain, you know. Ryan Coogler knows what he's doing when it comes to villains. I'll give him that, you know. Annie. Now, Annie, I believe it's the same actor who played the one of the black girl that joined the TVA agents in Loki, that TV show. I really do enjoy her in this movie and everything, even though she is a voodoo witch. So yeah, there's that. Didn't like that part, but yeah, she alright though. But alright guys, without further ado, let's dive into the likes. Michael B. Jordan is really good in this movie. Now guys, I understand he does a really good performance in this movie, and I really do enjoy it and every scene that he's in. The CGI was good too, and also a lot of blood and gore. Like, you know, I know this movie's R-rated, you know, of course it's gonna have that, but you know, this movie is really gory, like really gory and blood, and I really do also enjoy the horror elements as well. So there's that. But yeah, guys, we all have to say about this movie, man. And you know, the only dislike I have about it is, like I said at the beginning, mocking of religion. That's the only majorly dislike thing about it. But besides that, you know, this movie's alright, you know. About an 8 out of 10, you know. A 7.5 because of the religion stuff. But yeah, but that's gonna be it for the video, you guys. And I'll see you next time in the next video. And I'll see you guys then. D-Money out.